Across the Western world, a troubling trend is emerging. Governments that claim to defend democracy are using undemocratic methods to silence their opponents. In recent years, we've seen censorship, legal battles, and even disqualifications, all in the name of protecting democracy. But what happens when those in power use democracy itself as a tool to eliminate competition? The backlash against political elites has been growing for years. Economic struggles, government overreach, and a disconnect between leaders and ordinary citizens have fueled anger. In 2016, Brexit and Donald Trump's election shocked the world, proving that many people wanted change. But instead of addressing these frustrations, the political establishment has responded with force, restricting speech, tightening control, and now outright blocking opponents from elections. One of the clearest examples of this is unfolding in France. Marine Le Pen, leader of the National Rally Party and a major figure in French politics, has been banned from running in the 2027 presidential election. The reason? A court ruling on alleged financial misconduct, just in time to remove her from the race. Le Pen was the clear frontrunner. Polls showed that more French citizens wanted her as president than any other candidate. But now, because of a legal decision, they won't even have the chance to vote for her. Her supporters call this an attack on democracy itself. Even some of her opponents believe this move is unjust. When political leaders feel threatened, they don't always try to win people over. Instead, they seek to eliminate the threat. Throughout history, ruling elites have silenced opposition, but today they do it while claiming to protect democracy. Whether it's through censorship, lawsuits, or disqualifications, they are making sure that only approved candidates get a chance to compete. In Russia, elections are often criticized as unfair because opposition candidates are jailed or barred from running. But how different is it when Western democracies use similar tactics? In the past decade, multiple political figures across the world have faced disqualifications, legal battles, or outright bans, especially when they pose a real challenge to the establishment. Le Pen's case is just the latest example. According to the New York Times, the court's decision effectively removes the leading candidate from the 2027 race, a candidate chosen by the people, barred by the system. In response, her party's president, Jordan Bardella, called this the execution of French democracy. Le Pen has run for president 3 times, each time gaining more support. Her party was once on the fringes of French politics, but under her leadership, it has become a major force. In 2022, she reached the final round of voting against Emmanuel Macron, and in 2024, her party won the most votes in the European Parliament elections. Now, the establishment fears she could actually win in 2027. After the court ruling, Le Pen vowed to fight back, calling it a political move meant to silence millions of voters. "It's not just me who's been eliminated," she said. "It's the voices of millions of French citizens." This isn't about whether you support Le Pen or not. It's about the principle of democracy. If leaders can remove their strongest opponents through legal maneuvers instead of elections, then democracy is no longer in the hands of the people. It's in the hands of those in power. Even some of Le Pen's biggest critics, including left-wing politician Jean-Luc Mélenchon, have condemned the ruling. He stated, "The decision to remove an elected official should be up to the people." Others, like conservative leader Laurent Wauquiez, called it unhealthy for democracy. In the United States, a candidate can still run for office even if convicted of a crime. Socialist leader Eugene Debs famously ran for president from prison. And despite legal efforts to remove Donald Trump from the ballot, the courts ruled that the decision should be left to the voters. Shouldn't the same logic apply in France? Recent polls show that Le Pen's party was leading by a wide margin before her disqualification. With nearly 37% support, she was the strongest candidate. Her removal doesn't just impact her, it changes the entire election. If the establishment truly believed she would lose fairly, why not let the people decide? This is not an isolated case. Around the world, we see a pattern of political elites using courts, media control, and election rules to block opponents. This raises a serious question. Are we still choosing our leaders through democracy, or is the system being manipulated to keep power in the hands of the few? What do you think? Is this justice, or is it a dangerous step toward controlled elections? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more analysis on the biggest political events around the world.